These are, oh, okay. Had a little accident there. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Day and I am here to explain it all. Today's video might be a little bit of an eye-opener and I already know that I have a problem. Some of you may know that I have a problem, but today everybody is going to know. We are going to look at my makeup inventory in the lipstick and lip liner category. This is a little 3-drawer organizer that is chock full of lipsticks. I also have a cup holder in front of me full of lip liners. This category is out of control. I recently did a declutter about 2 months back where I felt that I had gotten rid of a good amount of products, and then a lot of the products ended up back in my collection for some reason. I ended up decluttering them again and I bought 5 new lipsticks. It's heavy. It weighs. It weighs like the guilt I feel every time I stare at them. They also make me very happy. So I thought that we could do a little makeup inventory. I don't envision myself getting rid of anything right now. I am really happy with my lipstick collection. Thought that we could have a little swatch party. But before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time that I post. Thank you so much for watching, and without further ado, let's get started on this video. So my first category of lipsticks is the ColourPop category. I have a lot of ColourPop products. What can I say? I love ColourPop. I have a lot of problems with their Fast Beauty model. If you don't know what Fast Beauty is, I'll link a video up here by a really good creator. I really like her content. She did have these 2 videos. She made one first on the cost of fast fashion, and then she did another video on the cost of fast beauty. There's definitely a problem when you've got a company that's like spewing out collections and products, new things every couple of weeks, because that's just going to create hype. It's going to create buzz. Thousands of people are going to go out and buy this palette. They're probably not going to use it ever again, or they're going to get very little use out of it. And guess what? In a couple of weeks, you're going to have another ColourPop launch and you're going to be missing out, and you're going to be afraid, and you're going to want to buy another palette to, guess what? Repeat the cycle. I have always been very conservative about what I buy from ColourPop, and I try not to buy definitely into like the guise of the new and the shiny. I try not to buy into that. I have ColourPop items that I've bought in the past, of course, but they've never been like new releases. Definitely try not to buy into this model. I'm not always buying new releases. ColourPop might do palettes well, but they have like the same palette in like 15 different variations. Girl, you do not need 15 different variations of the same color scheme. So that's that. I do own some ColourPop palettes, and I have 9 ColourPop lip products. My goodness. Okay. So the first 4 that I have right here are the ColourPop Safiya Nygaard collection. I have the shade Bikini Bottom, Brucey, Mrs. Norris, and Screamer. Now, I don't think that you can get these lipsticks anymore because they were a limited edition collection. This is the first time that I'm swatching these lipsticks. So I've got the shade Screamer. I've got the shade Screamer. Hey, that kind of matches my hair right now. I've got the shade Brucey, which honestly would have looked so bomb with my green hair. I really regret not using this earlier, but that's what that looks like. I had the shade Mrs. Norris, which is like a grayish brown. And this is one of Safiya's like favorite lip colors, so it totally makes sense that this is one of the lipsticks that she chose for her collection. And last but not least, I have Bikini Bottom. All right, so those are those 4 colors swatched. I forgot to say, but Bikini Bottom, this one right here, is a cream formula. Mrs. Norris is also a cream formula. Brucey and Screamer are matte formulas. So I have 2 more bullet lipsticks from ColourPop. The first is the color Abby, and that is Abby right there. And last but not least, for my ColourPop lipstick bullets, I have the shade Uno Mas, which is gonna be that right there. Yep, do you see how similar those 2 are? This is a little bit pinkier, this is a little bit peachier. I love nudes, what can I say? Not those kinds of nudes, you perverts. So that's gonna be it for my ColourPop lipsticks. I have 3 more lipsticks to go through. These are, oh, okay, had a little accident there. These are the shades Goldie, Cookie, and Trust Me. I have swatched these on my channel before. And those are those 3 colors here, Goldie, Trust Me, and cookie. I also have 3 ColourPop lip pencils. I'd forgotten about these. I have the shade Shot Clock, which doesn't really match anything in my collection. BFF, which is supposed to be a perfect shade match for Abby. And Bichette, which doesn't really match anything in my collection either. And those are those lip liners right there. So if you're counting, that's 6 lipsticks so far, 3 lip crayons, and 3 lip pencils from ColourPop, for a total of 12 lip products. Holy crap. Might as well go through my lip liner collection while we're at it. I do have 2 lip pencils from NARS. The first is the NARS Precision Lip Liner in the shade Port Grimold. This very purpley lip liner. I don't have any colors that are similar to this, but to be quite honest, I wouldn't mind having a purple like that. Also have the Precision Lip Liner in the color Mugens, which is this sort of wine berry color. I like this lip color enough that I figure someday I'll find a lip pencil that matches this. So I will be keeping this in my collection. I also have the L'Oreal Color Rich Matte in the shade Infatuated with You. That red right here on the top. I use that in conjunction with the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Trust Me. And last but not least, I have the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bear to Comment. That's it right there. So this brings my total lipstick number to 16 items. Let's move on to liquid lipsticks. I have several of these from different brands. The first brand I have is going to be Ofra Cosmetics. I have 2 of their liquid lipsticks. This one came in an Ipsy bag last year. It's the Ofra Madison Miller Lab in the shade Oh My Rai Rai. And I have their long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Americano. It's a very, very moussey formula. It's very soft. It's not drying at all. They're not super matte. This one especially is a little bit like a satin finish, but they are really, really beautiful on the lips. Next up, we have my NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Roseland. This is really glossy, so if you're looking for a glossy liquid lip, definitely enjoy this one. Again, this is the shade Roseland. This is almost identical to the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick. So if you have wanted this shade and you've seen it on my channel and you can't really get it because I don't know that this is available, you could try the NARS Velvet Lip Glide. This is at TJ Maxx all of the time, so you could definitely find this at a local TJ Maxx if you look. Next up, I have the Physicians Formula The Healthy Lip Velvet Finish. I am missing one in Dose of Rose. I have no idea where it is right now, but I do have the shade All Natural Nude. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And that's it right there. It's very similar in color to that Wet n Wild Bear to Comment, which is this one right here. You can't really tell on camera, but in person, I promise they do really look similar. And I have an icky product. This is in the shade Nourishing Plum. This is very patchy. It's very hard to layer. It's more glossy. It applies more glossy than anything else. I really wouldn't recommend this product. And you know what? I think I'm finally gonna get rid of it and I'm gonna chuck it in the trash. It doesn't need to be cluttering up space in my collection when I hate it. I have 2 of my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have the shade Abu Dhabi, which is my favorite. It is like a peachy nude. Again, there's a clear preference for what I like. This color is pretty much identical to like this color family right here. I have the shade Berlin. These are nice, but they're really nothing to write home about. They're not like the best formula out there, but if you can get them on sale, why not? And last but not least, I have the most expensive lip item I've ever purchased. This is a full price purchase that I made. No discounts, no anything, but I just saw it and I really needed to have it. This is the Smashbox Legendary Lipstick in the shade Fireball. It is a matte lipstick, but it is a beautiful color. kind of orangey, but still in the red category. It does apply and glide really gently. I really don't have a problem with feathering, and I have reapplied and haven't had any issues with reapplication as well. All right, guys, so this brings our total number of lipsticks to 17 lipsticks, and I have 7 lip liners. I have a total of 24 lip products, including liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, and lip liners. It's way too much, and I'm really looking forward to working through my inventory. I do have a couple of products in my project pans. I'm gonna have my project pan playlist listed down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this time with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!